Hello Taurus and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you like them, watch them, share them, and especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for that. What makes me even happier, that you are back for more. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I'm very glad that you found me, and I hope that this reading will be helpful for all of you. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of August in the areas of love and relationship. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Let's start with the center card, which in your case is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is all about success, victory, and being in the center of attention. This is an amazing card from every aspect because it indicates that you're able to get through previous problems if you had any, and you are successful. This is one of those cards when if you're in a relationship, it means that you and your partner are very successful together. You are a great match and you're able to get through everything together. It also can be a sign that you are went through some difficult times with each other and you are very successful. You are paying attention to each other. You are in the center of attention. You are putting each other on the pedestal. If you are single, this card is telling us that you're going to be successful in meeting somebody. You're going to be very successful in the dating scene to meet a new person, and you're going to be in the center of attention. Maybe more people will be interested in you. But let's see what are the following the surrounding cards. Your reading starts with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is it's usually a good sign because it indicates that things are moving forward. This is also a card of success, and it can also mean that you are happy with the choices that you are making. So if you are in a relationship, it means that you're going forward, you're going to the next horizon, and if you're in a relationship, it might be a sign that you are actually happy with the choices you made with your relationship. It's also a sign of looking forward. So if you're in a relationship, you might be thinking about getting married, getting engaged, and you might be making some plans. It can also a sign, if you're single, that you are actually happy with the freedom of being single, and you are experiencing life and you are spreading your wings. And this is a card of travel as well, so maybe some of you are planning to make some travel in August, and it can be a sign in a love spreading that you might be meeting somebody on a holiday, on a trip. Maybe you're going to have a holiday fling. But it can be also an indication that some of you are in a long distance relationship. So the next card we have here is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a card of conflict. This conflict is usually based on lack of communication or not clear communication. So whatever conflict you might be going through, it's very important to look at how you've been communicating with each other, because usually this card is indicating that everybody is trying to win, but nobody does. So try to look into how you've been communicating if you're in a relationship. If you are single, it might be that there has been some miscommunication with some people that you've been talking to. Again, try to look the communication a little bit better. The next card we have here is the Hangman. The Hangman is indicating that you might be feeling stuck in a situation. You're not seeing progress, but generally the Three of Wands is actually indicating that you're making progress. So what the Hangman energy is usually that you need to see things a little bit from a different perspective, right? So if you have this communication problem that's causing conflict in your love life, try to see things from a different angle, because that's what the Hangman is doing. Like he's upside down and he's giving up all of his abilities so he gets clarity. So you might need to kind of think a little bit how you can gain clarity in the areas of love and relationship. And if you do that, it's going to lead to success. The next card in your reading is the World. The World is a great card to have in every kind of spread because it is a major indication of success when you are when you are finishing, you are completing your goals. The world is practically in front of you. This is a card that indicates that a cycle is ending for you and a new is beginning, and you're very proud of what you achieved. You are celebrating. You are had some great successes, and when you're looking back to this cycle, you're gonna be very proud. Again, this card is indicating that you are achieving the goals that you have. So think about whatever goal you have in your relationship, love and relationship areas. It means that you're gonna be successful of attaining it. So if you're single, you want to be in a relationship, you're gonna get it. If you are in a relationship, you want the relationship to be more serious, or getting married, having children, moving together, it's an indication that you're gonna have that success achieved. The World is also a travel card, so you do have two major travel cards right beside each other, the Three of Wands and the World. So maybe for some of you, this love, romance on a trip is very significant. And again, this can be a sign as well that maybe the person you are dealing with is abroad, far from you. So try to see how those communications been. And the next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles, which can indicate you, the person you're dealing with, or the energy of the card. And the Queen of Pentacles, she is very loyal, she's very stable, and she is kind of the wife that everybody wants to be. Now again, it doesn't necessarily mean a female energy, somebody with a more female energy, but she is very grounded. She is kind of conservative. She's great with resources, money, and somebody who's very loyal, somebody you can count on. So this card can indicate you, somebody you might be dealing with. For some of you, this card is an indication that you are in a long-term relationship, or a long-term relationship is coming into your life. Now let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading, but before that, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading resonated and helped you, and you can also help me by increasing the channel and helping me to grow the channel, so the message gets out to more people. And for you, that's just a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. But I'm always happy to read in the comments what's going on. So the next card is the Ten of Pentacles, which is another card indicating an end of a very successful cycle in your life. This card is all about long-term stability in a relation and creating a next generation. Great card when you are trying to create your own family and create something that's gonna have long-lasting effect in your life. Again, a good indication of a long-term stable relationship. Maybe some of you are already in. Maybe some of you are thinking about getting settled, getting married, creating your own family, your own legacy. If you are single, this card is indicating that somebody is coming into your life who you're gonna have similar traditional values with each other, and this relationship's gonna be built on those traditional values. And this card can also be a sign of having children, creating the next generation. So whatever is in your life, I can see that you are definitely gonna be successful and completing a successful cycle. So the next card we have here is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are generally bring messages to us and opportunities. So if you are single, this card can indicate that a new love interest is coming into your life. And you might need to grab this opportunity with both hands, like that page is holding on to those coins. But this card can also be a sign that maybe somebody in the relationship is younger, because you do have a more mature person and somebody who is younger. But the Page of Pentacles, if you're in an existing relationship, might be a sign that, and you know, we have here quite a few cards that are indicating a long-term relationship, that maybe the initial spark of the relationship is gone, and you need to put a little bit more efforts into to revitalize the relationship, to make sure that everything is going smoothly and you have the excitement that created the relationship. And the last card we have here is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of those very fast moving cards that can indicate that things are changing fast. It is also a card that can indicate messages. If you're single, this is the card that indicates that Cupid arrow is gonna find you, and a relationship is coming into your life that's gonna be very successful, and it's gonna happen very fast, faster than you would really think. Then if you're in an existing relationship, things are getting speeding up in the relationship, especially you have the Hangman, which is kind of have this stuck feel. So I think from this stagnation, you're gonna get into a very fast moving period of your life. Eight of Wands can also mean travel, so some of you have 3 travel cards, so this trip is very important for some of you. And again, the Eight of Wands can be air travel, so maybe you're gonna go overseas and meet somebody there, and you met somebody overseas. So there's some kind of an overseas connection here for some of you. But again, you do have a lot of successful cards. And when we look at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, which is indicating that you are recovering from something. It can also be a sign of a vacation or taking a break. So all in all, I'm very excited for you, Taurus, because you have major success cards. All the Three of Wands, the World, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. They are all signs of success, and I think things are gonna be very moving fast for you in August. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.